let's dive in. So I am gonna be making a Quantum TV video, and we'll probably make a video out of this as well. For sure, we're gonna be making a Quantum TV video. So yeah, this is gonna be interesting.
Hi everyone, I'm the Act Attorney here. What a pleasure it is to meet all of you today. I am so thrilled and excited. Today, we're going to be talking about copyright abuse and why filing false copyright takedowns is considered perjury, which is a crime under U.S. law, section 512F of the DMCA. How's that for an intro?
Wait, do you like his face? Okay, guys, sorry. I'm gonna be backing it up a lot because that's just what we do.
The DMCA. How's that for an intro?
Yeah, he's pretty pissed right there. He's pretty pissed.
Which is a
right here.
Crime under U.S. law, section 512F of the DMCA.
Right there. That's a fucking death stare if you've ever seen one. He's fucking pissed right here. Also, I want to say, nice job, bro. Nice job on the hair. Man, I can't talk today. But like, look at that. He gelled it and shit. He got it nice up. It's looking fresh. I like it. I should have done that for this, but I didn't. I failed.
512F. I'm gonna be doing something like that again.
You guys literally sound like
abuse victims.
So I would say this game is for somebody. They have no family, no friends, no life. I'm not sorry. I don't like.
Yeah, my bro did show me this.
The players are losers.
It is pretty good. He's very proud of this.
Rolling with all these claims and accusations, literally living up to every gamer stereotype that you could possibly imagine. And you want to literally prove my point by being that literally loser. You're literally like a shut-in loser that like does this. And these people are literally like, bro, like they are literally scumbags. They like.
Dude, that's actually so many videos
like a bad human being. Like, you know, you want to sit there and you want to act like I'm some bad human being, you can get bent, dude. Look at you. Literally look at what you're doing.
Don't cry for me. I'm already dead.
Maybe that's why you don't have a ring.
Big ass in the chat.
Maybe that's why your kids aren't around you. Because maybe there's something wrong with you. At the end of the day, go kill yourself. Because maybe there's something wrong with you.
Why would you say that?
Maybe there's something wrong with you. Maybe there's something wrong with you. Maybe there's something wrong with you. Literally look at what you're doing. Maybe there's something wrong with you.
Alright, I'm recording this after the fact just to give a fair warning. A lot of the stuff I'll be showing and reading in this video.
Yeah, I can tell he's mad already. But, I mean, like, copyright strikes are no joke. So, it makes sense, right?
I'm recording this after the fact just to give a fair warning. A lot of the stuff I'll be showing and reading in this video is pretty offensive. None of it comes from me. And trust me, it all has a point. So, here we are.
Yep.
You take the blue pill, you click off this video, go to bed, wake up, everything's the same. You take the red pill, and I show you just how deep the rabbit hole goes. Court is now in session. A false copyright strike and takedown request was recently filed against my channel. Take a guess by who? Matt Haas. Nope.
Yep.
Derek Savage. Nope. Quantum TV.
Dude, I forgot about that guy too.
Quantum TV, have your fun at this point. I mean, I'm kind of amused by this. I'm not gonna lie.
So you think it's funny?
The star of my
You can never have enough Chris Hansen.
Elden Ring Hot Takes video. If you haven't watched it, it'll be linked in the description. That video is going to remain public, and it will remain public forever.
So since, what is his name here? The Act Man? Never heard of you. And we're going to go over your so-called hot takes, which contains a lot of stolen footage, and which, by the way, I'll look into my options around getting that taken down.
Any further attempts to falsely copyright strike my channel will be met with a counter lawsuit in which I will clean you out.
When you start talking fair use, you are opening a legal battle because you're telling the copyright owner,
he's on the stand.
Fuck you, I can do what I want. Fuck you, I can do what I want. Fuck you, I can do what I want. Fuck you, I can do what I want.
I've also been updating fans curious about this because it is a big deal, but follow me on Twitter. I've been posting stuff and details there. This
At
has
least do it in private? I mean, what? Even if you say it in private, it's still awful. You know what I mean? Like, you're not a good person still. Quantum doesn't look good at all, no. Like, you could just show this, dude, and he's already a piece of shit.
Follow me on Twitter. I've been posting stuff and details there. This has gotten so far out of control, I have no choice but to unleash my true power as the Act Attorney. And although I
You
have
gotta
no
love that sound
legal
effect.
authority as a lawyer, you know, normally
he
reacting
looks
or
pretty cool.
commentating on someone else's video as part of a critique falls under fair use. And generally speaking, pretty much everyone on this platform understands that, because if we didn't, then we would just be taking down other people's videos that we don't like all the time. And so, while editing the Hot Takes video, I made sure to edit as much of the original Quantum TV clips as I could.
Why I am very
Okay,
confident
yeah.
that what you guys do and your takedown.
I mean, that's true. That's true. He did change that. He changed like the sound and everything. And like you can clearly tell throughout the video, it's not just Quantum TV's content, right? Like it's him talking over him. It's him putting his input. And that is enough for fair use, 100%.
journalism of other YouTubers and other creators is not only not fair use, but it's YouTube's textbook definition of cyberbullying and harassment.
Cyberbullying.
What I
huh?
posted was fair use. And YouTube agrees with me, which is why they rejected the copyright takedown.
Nice.
Now keep in mind, in this legal document, not only is it false, but he didn't even bother to fill it out properly. The link to his video is missing, and he wrote the wrong title for the videos
Elton.
he was claiming. I have the original titles here. I will put them on screen. If you send a DMCA takedown notice that is both false and meant in
yep.
bad faith, such as to harass or doesn't state a real
Dude,
claim...
okay. Shouldn't that tell you everything that he didn't even fill out the paperwork correctly? Come on, man.
I have the original titles here. I will put them on screen. If you send a DMCA takedown notice that is both false and meant in bad faith, such as to harass or doesn't state a real claim, you have committed perjury. Take that! You posted these to YouTube. You can't file false claims and lie in the claim, you absolute moron. You can't beat the act attorney, man. I played all the Ace Attorney games. I played them all. In my last video, I said this. It's like a rabbit hole we don't
Yes.
even...
Look at the Coco, guys. sorry, I'm getting distracted. Look at Coco. She's bored of this shit. You guys see that? Look at her. You gotta love the doggy.
want to go down. Unfortunately, now we have to.
Hopefully she shows up,
Some people might ask, well, why are you making this video?
Uncanny.
Why are you
Yeah,
giving him
exactly.
exposure? I understand your concerns, but this affects the entire YouTube platform. By the way, he's not gaining much of a following or viewership from all of this controversy, and my end goal is the termination of his YouTube channel for routinely abusing copyright, violating terms of service, and
Okay.
the YouTube community guidelines. All of this that is outlined, I'm going to show you evidence
so
of how...
you're using my image for your thumbnail. Please go back, edit it. Otherwise Dude, why? Jesus Christ.
Quantum TV has violated all of it. But let's start at the beginning.
Amazing. Let's give a shout out to Mischief. And there are all these people saying that I falsely attacked some young kid. Everybody loves to put his age out. The moment I mention it, why are you so obsessed with his age? I don't care, he's a minor.
okay, I
Leave it
remember this
alone.
part.
For some reason, he's really obsessed with the age of Mischief.
Like, nobody gives a shit about his age. He's being a piece of garbage. People like Mischief, who apparently...
Like, do you guys also, like, understand how much Quantum TV you have to watch to fucking get all of these clips? Like, Christ, dude.
Like, nobody gives a shit about his age. He's being a piece of garbage. People like Mischief, who apparently is a young child. Maybe Mischief's mother might want to get in on this. What? All the negative press you've seen on me.
Wait a minute. Okay, just because he called our mom recently, and now he's talking about Mischief's mom. Is that, like, what the fuck? What the fuck, dude? Are you serious? Maybe I'm just drawing lines in the sand that aren't actually there, but that's a little sus, dude. That is a little sus. What the fuck, dude?
Because I reviewed a game once, didn't like it, some 16-year-old kid picked it up. This is said 16-year-old.
Right. Sue Charles.
16-year-old, 17-year-old
Thanks, man.
kid from
Thanks
the
for being
UK.
here.
Mischief, the 16-year-old kid. You're not some young 16-year-old kid on the internet. There was a 16-year-old kid. This kid. He's a 16-year-old. There's a 16-year-old kid. Some 16-year-old kid on the... Mischief is the chief orchestrator behind this entire thing. This is all about Mischief, who's orchestrating this, who's running to every YouTuber he can. And again, it's
Dude, this Mischief guy, he sounds like a bad guy. You know what I mean?
orchestrated by this one little shit. He is
This
whining
one,
and whining.
sorry, I know I'm pausing it a lot. It's just funny. This one little shit. He made this one video. Oh god.
Lying to everyone he can. I mean, I'm so fucking tired of this little kid. I swear to God. Even with this motherfucker right now. All of this started because of some 16-year-old kid. This one little shit, Mischief. And the thing that really gets me,
Dude.
the most annoyed, is it all started with Mischief. Like, nobody gives a shit about his age.
Quantum TV is right. This all started with Mischief. He uploaded a video critiquing Quantum's first review of Elden Ring.
The kid,
The man
yeah.
was not pleased.
Quantum TV is the exact type of channel which makes you consistently have to sit back and ponder the question, what the actual fuck is wrong with this man? Even though he himself is more than happy to poor shame people in now deleted replies to my community posts. I want to clear up one or two things regarding why I myself took down the video initially. First of all, at the time I simply said to myself, fuck this, I'll deal with it later, and so took it down.
So Mischief took his video
That's fair.
down because he didn't want to deal with
He's
that,
in his
and
30s.
Quantum celebrated his victory
that makes sense.
and retract his claim.
You steal videos and you lie through your fucking teeth. This guy is going around to every YouTuber he can fucking find saying, he's saying I'm violating YouTube terms. He's playing the fucking victim. Let me put this on the screen for every motherfucker right now that needs to see this shit. This little turd literally pulled his own video.
Yeah, because he probably doesn't want to get a fucking copyright strike.
But the damage and intent was made apparent to the rest of us, because we all understand the gravity of using copyright against other content creators. This is something that will naturally draw people's attention, especially if it is being abused.
This is all
Hey, Satchel, thank you for following, man. Appreciate it.
who's orchestrating this, who's running to every YouTuber he can.
Mr. TV, I'm afraid I must expose your ignorance. For you see, Mischief never orchestrated any attack against you. Take a look at this screenshot. Would you kindly take a look at this screenshot? I wouldn't recommend making a video on that Quantum guy.
Uh-oh.
Well, Mr. TV, care to explain how Mischief could be orchestrating a cyberbullying campaign against you at the same time he's telling the rest of us not to go after you? Because I'd love to hear an explanation. Or do I smell a contradiction? You're only blaming Mischief for all of this because he made the first video. This has all been a facade to silence criticism about you. You have it backwards. Mischief didn't reach out to me. I reached out to him. As you can see in these DMs here. Make no mistake, Quantum, your takes were so bad. They were the worst I've ever seen. But you are the only one responsible for escalating this situation. You used your platform, your standing to routinely harass Mischief.
I mean, I'm so fucking tired of this little kid. I swear to God, I can't even with this motherfucker right now. Third, right? I'm the bad guy here for telling some small punk that wants to steal from other people and just shit on them. Just absolutely shit on
Bro, the only one stealing is you because you're stealing everyone's fucking intelligence.
Yeah, that was actually a good bird.
The
That was a
fact
good
that
bird.
Mischief was 16, 17 just made it shittier because he's young. Because someone like that could easily be manipulated by someone like you. But that's a smart kid, man. I mean, he's only 16 years old and you couldn't get the best of him?
400 subscribers, 4,000 subscribers. That tier of lower YouTuber, amazing.
Wait, what does that even mean, though? What does that mean, lower tier YouTuber?
Amazing. Let's give a shout out to Mischief.
You know, that is a great idea, Quantum. For once we agree on something, everybody go subscribe to Mischief. Let's get him to more subscribers than Quantum TV so we can see who the real lower tier YouTuber is. Wouldn't that be amazing? Subscribe to Mischief for justice.
You
Never
fucked
in
up,
your
dude.
wildest
You
dreams
fucked up, Quantum. You fucked up.
did you expect someone like Mischief to have a powerful ally like me. But against scum like you, I'll always try to be there to clean up the streets. It's funny, isn't it? The old saying, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. While I may not like what Griffin Gaming has to say about some of my videos or my Vanguard review, who cares about any of that? This is way more important. YouTube is a platform where we should all be able to hate each other and coexist. You threaten that, Quantum.
They smack talk and smear somebody's reputation that they don't like for the moment and move on to the next person. You know who's also big for doing this? Griffin Gaming. There's so many.
That's right, bro.
For some reason, you decide to go after Griffin Gaming too for doing the same thing Mischief did. God knows how many other YouTubers you've attacked in the comments section. The pattern is Quantum will start beef with anyone who talks about him. He'll produce a video, leave it up for a day, and then delete it because he realized what a disaster it is for him.
Like, for fuck's sake, he pulled his own video. Deleted by user.
I mean, to be fair, he makes videos like so awful that people shit on him. He gets some type of notoriety out of that, you know. So I mean, there is something to it, I guess.
Tell me what that shit means.
That's what you call ironic.
I got all these fuckers calling me out of my name. I'm a scumbag. I'm this, that, and the third.
You are, bro.
Many gamers that do this toxic shit where they find somebody they want to bully and they think the shit works. It doesn't work.
Like, if you don't want to get quote-unquote bullied, keep your opinions to yourself. Maybe uploading them to a public website is probably not the best idea.
Griffin makes a good point. If you upload something to YouTube, anyone can criticize it or talk about it.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. If you didn't want people to make fun of you, why'd you put it up there? Crazy.
You posted it to the internet. That's the end of it.
He expects the internet to be nice to him. You did say you were going to look into your options. You did want to take legal action against me. That's also another shtick that people told me about you, like Griffin Gaming. That's what you do. Don't make it like that was clickbait, Chief. You were thinking about it.
Ironically, in his quest to silence all criticism, Quantum TV has invoked the Streisand effect to its maximum potential. Your efforts to hide the truth have only increased people's curiosity about it, to the point where some of the biggest YouTubers and Twitch streamers are aware of your bullshit now too.
I'll be looking into sharing Quantum's abuse of the copyright system with important people at YouTube, as this is something that can lead to the termination of your channel. And I responded and I said to him, imagine having a take on Elden Ring that's literally so bad that you end up getting banned for it. That's too fucking bad, isn't it? That is just too fucking bad. Wow.
Review Tech USA was one of the...
That's actually really funny. You have a take so bad that you get banned. Yeah.
Next people to cover Quantum's hot takes.
I'm just going to start off by saying there has been a lot of controversy created by specifically Review Tech USA.
Now, Rich's videos discuss the bad Elden Ring takes, but...
Dude, yeah, I'm hoping Coco makes another appearance here.
Review Tech USA.
Now, Rich's videos discuss the bad Elden Ring takes, but also highlighted that Quantum TV's been evading a previous ban on YouTube.
Take that!
A ban for hate speech.
Did I mention 6,752 times that he's ban evading?
Objection. How is a previous ban relevant? Objection. Because it's against terms of service. Rich has provided ample evidence of bigoted, hateful, downright disgusting posts.
Paul Spider-Man's. New York has never been about this LGBT scumbag liberal terrorist. Okay. A platform, only human lace. Go back left field. What do you even do? Come on.
From Quantum.
LGBT communism. Fucking Christ, dude.
Across his Twitter, Facebook,
they are
and
sick of
YouTube.
his shit, aren't they?
Some of this evidence also came from the TV community, which apparently from my DMs is also sick of his shit.
And this is not cancel culture. This is not. This is someone being held accountable for their horrible, horrible actions that they did over and over.
That is true, but that is kind of the same thing, I will say. That's what it is, basically.
Over and over and over again.
Now, Rich isn't going after Quantum's past because of cancel culture, right? This is to further establish the legitimacy of the previous channel's...
Wait a minute,
This
what?
is to...
Dude, why is he so obsessed with gay people?
This is to further establish the legitimacy of your previous channel's ban, Quantum, and therefore justify a ban for your current one. In a response to a picture of two people kissing in a church, he wrote, "Too bad you weren't a Pulse victim." In reference to the Pulse nightclub shooting, an incident at a gay bar where 47 people were killed. Get this piece of trash off of YouTube.
Isn't it funny when
That's
people try
bad.
to call you a bigot and a homophobe when they're literally exactly what they're trying to accuse you of being? Look at you. Literally look at what you're doing. It's rich watching you try to paint me as some sort of bigot, as you literally are one.
He put up very, very hateful things towards the LGBTQ community, and I'm not just talking mean words. He actually wished death on them. Wishing death upon someone is another story. I seriously question your sanity, and this is what Quantum TV wrote back. They deserve it. The world is better off without them forcing their lifestyle on.
Dude, what the fuck does that even mean, dude? Jesus Christ. I'm getting a little...
These are your accounts that you had.
It's like no wonder. It's no wonder people have like, I don't know. It really riles you up, so it gets a lot of engagements. Like, there's no wonder it exploded, you know?
Linked on your YouTube, but all of a sudden you're not responsible for them. That's not how it works.
Man, a guy who consistently wishes death upon other people? Does that sound like someone we know?
At the end of the day, go kill yourself, man.
You see, Rich was able to successfully prove a connection between the hateful things you said on Facebook and Twitter and your YouTube account and Discord. What else have you said?
Just had some girl named Lindsay attack me via heterophobic messages spamming homosexual acts. This is my response to all who are heterophobic. And he shows someone, LGBT activist.
Mark my words, Quantum, all roads lead to one destination. The termination
Like, does anybody actually hate straight people?
Of your current YouTube channel. And I will not
I'm getting a little riled up here.
That is achieved. You're a fugitive on the run. But the law is catching up. In response, Quantum actually...
Oh shit, guys, he did the finger gun thing.
committed another crime of slander. He accused Review Tech USA of being something horrible. I'm not going to say it here. There's absolutely no evidence of this, so we can just add that to the list of crimes. So, Quantum, care to explain these hateful posts? Wishing death upon the LGBT community?
And instead of coming to me like a man, you resorted to being a little bitch about it and doing what you knew would get you views, and you tried to use the gay community against me and weaponize shit.
Wait a minute, Quantum. We're gonna pause you. We're gonna bring you back up because you just said something very interesting here.
Instead of coming to me like a man...
This was made before that stuff with, our mom got involved. So, my brother's, personally reached out to this guy, and he's talked to him. But I guess his definition of a man is somebody who, they go and talk to their mother? That's wild, dude.
You resorted to being a little bitch about it and doing what you knew would get you views, and you tried to use the gay community against me and weaponize shit. And at the end of the day, Rich, you've got no fucking leg to stand on, and you need to shut the fuck up, okay? The reality is, it is what it is. I got hacked in 2018, and everything you find from 2018 is just that. It's a fucking hack. I don't know.
Okay. We can roll with that. But there's also traces of evidence that, maybe Ackman talks about this, but there's so many traces of evidence after 2018 that he said all this sketchy stuff. So are you going to keep saying that it was hacks or what?
Apology, and I'm not fucking sorry for shit I didn't do. That's it.
Objection!
Mr. TV, would you please read the words on your channel banner? The #1 brand in honesty. Well, it should say the #1 brand in lies.
Take that!
If your accounts were hacked and compromised, then why were these horrible offensive things left on your account after you regained control of it? Why is there no history or post we can refer to of you mentioning the hack back in 2018?
That's a great question. That's actually a really good question.
Unless these accounts were under the hacker's control for the last 4 years. But wait, that's not the case either, because here's a Discord message of you saying you haven't used these accounts in years.
To digging on Twitter.
Okay. This is all him. They were there. People screen capped him. He deleted the account, and that account, like I said, was linked on his YouTube. So, did the hacker put that Facebook in your YouTube about page?
If you haven't had control of these accounts, then you're telling me the hackers went to your Twitter and Facebook profile accounts and deleted them while Review Tech USA was currently streaming and showing people the awful posts there.
My Twitter was hacked, okay?
Yeah,
so
apparently that was
all
a
of
thing.
those posts that you're seeing from 2018 literally have nothing to do with me, unfortunately. There's not really much I can do outside of working for years.
Wait, are these all 2018 posts?
All of those people that you're seeing from
2018, yeah, that's a lot of 2018, okay. I don't think... Wait, he hacked him and then he, just wrote all this shit on
2018 literally have nothing to do with me.
I'm just trying to follow the logic here. Are you guys following this too? Yeah, deleting the evidence as you stream. Isn't that wild? What the fuck? So, have you guys ever heard about that? Has that ever happened? Somebody just does that? I mean, sometimes, yeah, they'll post, hateful things, I'm sure, but...
So, all of those posts that you're seeing from 2018 literally have nothing to do with me, unfortunately. There's not really much I can do outside of working for years to try to recover an account.
Hold it! Let's put the common sense cap on, okay? Quantum TV. Why would a hacker, if they wanted to disavow you and discredit you and make you look terrible, rush to take down your Twitter and your blog post while I was streaming all the horrible things that were from it? Wouldn't they want to keep it up to make you look even worse? There's another key thing you're going to notice here throughout this video. He does not condemn the terrible things that supposed hackers put up on his Twitter. He doesn't disavow any of it. He just tries to deflect and say it wasn't my fault, which is very telling.
Why is there a...
Wait, that's a good point. I didn't really think about that either.
Just tries to deflect and say it wasn't my fault, which is very telling.
Why is there a common...
Yeah, it wasn't my fault. But he doesn't say that he disagrees with that stuff either, does he?
The theme of bigotry and hatred across all these accounts and platforms. Is that just pure coincidence? I mean, this was you, right? You know it's wrong. That's why you deleted it. You're trying to hide it. Streisand effect. The truth is, Quantum TV really is anti-LGBTQ. He's transphobic, homophobic, racist, and I don't use any of these words lightly. David, fuck you and your hate speech against me. Calling me homophobic because I'm anti-gay support is all you liberals do. I'm pretty sure
what?
I'm anti...
Calling me homophobic because I'm anti-gay. Wait, what?
Anti-gay support.
I've never forced my sexuality on the gays. Black Panther is racist and only the most hateful blacks like it. Dude, this guy's got some pretty fire takes here. I will always fight liberal scum like you. LGBT, BLM, feminism, and Illuminati, they go hand in hand.
Is all you liberals do. I'm pretty sure being anti-gay is homophobic. I've never pushed or forced my sexuality on the gays.
The gays.
Yet they're legit
Classic.
forcing LGBT into games and movies. I stand against your liberal
Oh no, we have more diverse shit. Like, come on.
communist propaganda. Black Panther
The
is
gays.
racist and only the most hateful blacks like it.
Wait. Random capitalization? Yeah, you're right, dude. I didn't even notice that. What the fuck? Did he just not... Like, what? Like, right here. Dude, that bothers me too. Why did you have to say that? The gays. And own up to it? Yeah. I mean, or just not be homophobic.
Black Panther is racist and only the most hateful blacks like it.
Wait a minute. That came out of nowhere. What the fuck? Wait, what a minute. Dude, where did that come from, dude?
And only the most hateful blacks like it. Yes, hello? What are the symptoms of brain damage? Okay, yeah, I think this guy definitely has it then. You've done yourself in, Quantum. You've done yourself in. Huh? Explain this away, huh? Explain.
Wait. I like that little pause. He kind of, my bro. I think he forgot the script for a minute here.
Huh?
Dude, wait, look at that little. Look at that little. Look at in his eye.
You've done yourself in,
He's like,
Quantum. You've
wait a
done
minute.
yourself in. Huh?
Do you guys catch that? That has to be it, right? Oh, okay. We're gonna play this part one more time. He totally forgets the script though. He totally does. He is refusing contact. You tried to contact him multiple times. Yeah, dude. It's a good video. I don't honestly want it to end. You know? But watch this little part. My brother, he forgets his line. I can guarantee it right here.
You've done yourself in, Quantum.
Just
You've done
watch.
yourself in.
See, he paused a little bit. You guys see what I'm saying? Right?
Then you've done yourself in, Quantum.
Right
You've
here.
done yourself in.
Right here, it's like, oh fuck, I forgot the rest of the script. I gotta record this part. Yeah, see, he wanted to say something. You saw his mouth move a little bit. Now we're doing some like detective shit here. That's so funny.
Huh? Explain this away, huh? Explain all this shit away.
What's the matter? Huh?
Huh?
Enough?
And since we're on...
Oh god, dude. Oh, sorry. I just love that clip. I love that clip right there.
the topic of racist, remember when you called Lenny Kravitz's daughter a half-breed?
Oh god, bro told me about this. Yeah. Oh boy. All right, we're gonna drink some water before we dive into this. Okay.
That's Lena Kyle, which is Lenny Kravitz's daughter, like a half-breed, basically. Which is Lenny Kravitz's daughter, like a half-breed, basically.
Or was that the hackers? Did the hackers, like...
Dude, they switched his audio up. They switched his audio up. Dude, that's wild. That's wild. How did they do that? Holy shit.
Manipulate the footage and then post it on your YouTube channel, which you then later deleted? Because that seems to be you, and that seems to be your voice. Half-breed is a racial slur, and it's fucked up to call people that. Here's a screenshot of him defending one of his Discord moderators for the liberal use of the word tranny when referring to trans people. This happened, like, last week.
Whoa, what the fuck? That's kind of creepy, isn't it? Did he actually threaten my mom? What bro posted was true. Did he threaten her? I talked to her. She said that it may not have been a threat like that he would come after us, but more so that he would like pursue possible legal action towards us, I guess. That was my understanding. Yeah. Dude, I don't know how he puts on his shoes every day.
Were these recent Discord messages faked as well? Do you think calling trans people tranny is a hip, cool thing to do to stick it to the man and those liberal communists?
Got him.
Get fucked. Get absolutely fucked. I'm here to bury you.
Okay, that was actually pretty badass.
What does is for his own self-image. The pattern of behavior, silencing comments, trying to silence people's videos, deleting his own channels, deleting videos he uploaded, trying to prevent people from further downloading the videos. It's like you have never been on the internet. Nobody buys it. Nobody buys it. Quantum will argue that all of this is just one big misunderstanding, you know, that everyone is showing his clips and posts out of context. We're removing all the context.
I don't like the fucking game. It's an endless, pointless death loop, which I've established at multiple points in my review process, which we will be showing in context instead of the out of context shit that all of these YouTubers are running with.
Objection! You really are intent on burying yourself, aren't you? Your throne of lies is collapsing underneath you. You claim I took your clips out of context, but how can I provide context to my viewers when you delete the videos and threaten me with copyright strikes if I dare provide more context? You see, if anyone were to re-upload those old videos, I'm sure you would go after them too. So you can't ask for us to give more context when you are actively removing our ability to do that.
Yeah.
You are a troglodyte. If I can't link people to the videos and I can't show them the full thing of what you said, and trust me, the context of everything he says is made worse. But if I can't do that, then people just have to go off of what I say and what I'm showing them. I don't like that, but that's the situation you put me in. While we're discussing clips out of context,
I will say this for all of you idiots that don't understand. At the end of the day, go kill yourself, man.
you know, we could sit here and argue.
Yeah, why would you ever say that, dude? Come
Don't
on.
understand. At the end of the day, go kill yourself, man.
You know, we could sit here and argue all the ways that my video, Mischief, Griffin Gaming, Review Tech USA, Mudahar, anybody else that's covered this, we could sit here and debate on why it's fair use, but we all know that. The only person that doesn't understand this is you, Quantum.
I wouldn't have believed this if I didn't see it for myself, but while you literally sit here sucking on cucumbers in a very provocative way, there's a lot that says about your behavior.
Man, that's pretty funny. Dude. Wait. While you're sucking on cucumbers, man. Dude, that's awesome. That's fucking awesome. Also, do you like his background? That's fucking funny, too. You're just out here sucking on cucumbers. Oh, man. How did he find that? That was a great clip, dude. Is that a thing? That's awesome. Yeah. Yeah, dude, sometimes you gotta suck. You gotta suck on things, especially in front of the camera.
The only person that doesn't understand this is you, Quantum.
I wouldn't have believed this if I didn't see it for
Look at those eyes, dude. Look at those eyes. He knows exactly what he's doing. He knows exactly what he's doing. This is awesome, dude.
But while you literally sit here sucking on cucumbers in a very provocative way, there's a...
Dude, that's the whole point. Like, he's not... Look at those eyes, man. Are you telling me that's not the eyes of a man who knows exactly what's going on? Like, come on. This is like the perfect photo for that. Come on.
Sit here sucking on cucumbers in a very provocative way, there's a lot that says about your behavior.
Dude, that sounds like somebody's, like, your parent, like, chastising you or something. Like, it makes too much sense with what that guy was saying, with all the gay stuff, the homophobic stuff.
That I'm a false copyright flagger because some 16-year-old got picked up on the copyright ID tool, which is YouTube's algorithm. He being a little fuck that likes to take people's video and use them and talk about them and say whatever they want. And I fucking use the tool the way it's supposed to be used. I'm an abuser.
You can use the YouTube algorithm to actually go ahead and copyright people, but the thing is, you shouldn't. That's the problem.
Like I said, YouTube support advised me that filing a copyright claim against you was the best way to remove the re-uploaded content. So, wait a fucking second.
Objection!
That I can accurately say is a load of bullshit. YouTube will not tell you to file a copyright claim just because a video is re-uploaded. At least not exactly like that. Again, like in the beginning example, if I uploaded an entire TV show to YouTube, YouTube would get that DMCA because YouTube is a safe harbor website. As soon as they get a copyright claim, they must act on it or else they lose a lot of those protections. So yeah, they remove your video. That doesn't mean YouTube is going to accurately speak to you through their support channel on a serious legal issue. YouTube will actually straight up want you to talk to a lawyer because once you file a DMCA, a legally binding DMCA, that's between you, your attorneys, and that's it. You realize following YouTube support advice on copyright claims to remove re-uploads failed me, and as a result, I'm being labeled as a copyright abuser, right? And then this person says, that I cannot answer for you. It's a fucking support agent, okay? Don't believe the support agent who's probably not even from the country that you're dealing in is gonna give you accurate information. Anytime you deal with legal shit, you should be smart enough to know to get a goddamn lawyer.
You blame YouTube support for the false copyright takedown instead of yourself. Somehow, everyone else on YouTube is completely unaware of what copyright is and fair use and the 4 factors of fair use. It's everyone's wrong but you. As if a piece of software built into the YouTube system is somehow responsible for your illegal actions. It's not. But after my encounter with Quantum in the DMs, I was like, this is a man.
Also, good work with the music, bro. Very good.
And who cannot be reasoned with, who will not change for anyone, and who cannot change. He is still the same hateful, bigoted, racist, transphobic piece of human trash, copyright abuser that he was before. Nothing has changed. He has only been trying to hide all this stuff. Like, you understand, by law, I can countersue you if you come after me. I will win, and I will clean you out. You will sell that wedding ring on your finger. You will sell your house and any valuable possessions you have for wasting my fucking time. I'm the act attorney, of course. I win every case. The laws do not change based on what Quantum TV thinks about them. Quantum, we have evidence of hate speech. We have evidence of you telling people to kill themselves on multiple accounts. We have proof of all of this through your accounts that we can also prove were not hacked. We have evidence of you threatening multiple content creators with false copyright takedowns going against fair use. We have all the proof we need to get your YouTube account terminated, and it's all thanks to you. Give it up, guys. Give it up for this laughingstock clown man out here providing quality entertainment. You see, we've been able to elevate the voices of the people you tried to silence, coerce, and threaten. Hopefully the YouTube community can come together and demand YouTube implement better systems in place so that content creators that abuse this system are much more heavily reprimanded and discouraged from abusing it. We'll call it Quantum's Code. Copyright takedowns is akin to using nukes. We all understand the ramifications of using such a tool, and that's why we've collectively agreed not to do that. Because if we could just take down any video we didn't like, then nobody would have a place here. And a platform that isn't made for everyone is a platform that shouldn't be made, in my opinion. Before arriving at my final
Do you guys
point,
like that little
platform
smirk?
that shouldn't be made, in my opinion.
That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Yeah.
Before arriving at my final point, here's the most important thing I have to say about all of this. Unfortunately, there is no cure for narcissistic personality disorder.
Fuck Elden Ring. Fuck their players. I'm not sorry. I don't like Elden Ring players. They're nasty people.
None of this has anything to do with legitimacy. Quantum isn't using this controversy to grow his channel, and this has nothing to do with Elden Ring. This has everything to do with a disorder. Ego. Listen very closely once more. I will get your YouTube channel deleted. You have committed crimes in no unmistaken...
Stop! You violated the law.
I have contacts at YouTube. I have already messaged. You have demonstrated a history of hate speech, targeted harassment, false claims. You have apologized for exactly none of it. You have made to correct, address, or even admit a single mistake you've made. You make YouTube a worse place for everyone.
Frankly, I'm witnessing somebody who has no idea of how legal systems work, and frankly, they're making YouTube a bad, place for anybody else. Okay?
There is one thing no community on YouTube tolerates, and it's a copyright abuser.
I don't care about your opinion, dude. I care about the fact that you're nuts and you're toxic to this community.
Yeah, this is like the Jussie Smollett of fucking YouTube. 100%. That's the perfect description for this guy.
I suggest you make peace with whatever content you wish to publish on your channel before you see this screen again. And Quantum, you're gonna see it again. I may not be able to offer a cure for narcissism, but hopefully by shattering this false reality and sense of yourself, then perhaps maybe, whatever spell you're under, you will wake up from it. It's such a shame. And I was planning on asking you about this new TV I was interested in.
What were you trying to prove? That deep down, everyone's as ugly as you. You're alone.
Because maybe there's something wrong with you. Because maybe there's something wrong with you.
Yeah, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Damn. It really is sad, It's really sad.